Hi friends, Miss Julie here, and I have another project for us. We are going to plant some green beans. I have all the items that we need here. I have the cups, I have the soil, I have the seeds, and I have the water. So what we're going to do, I'm going to put some soil into the cup. Now this cup is made out of materials that are biodegradable, which means I could plant this in the ground and it will disintegrate and actually become part of the soil. So now I have a couple pots here that have the soil already in it. And here are the seeds. These seeds are taken out of green beans. If you open up the pods, you have the seeds inside. The seeds are green usually. This happens when you take the seeds out and you leave them out to dry. They actually get this hard coating on them, and that makes it easier to plant. So I'm going to put 2 seeds in each pot. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then I'm going to cover them over. Thank you, Hayden. Hayden is my filmer today, what do you call that, videographer. So he gets some video credit here. So I'm covering over the seeds with a little bit more dirt. Let me do a little bit more. Pat it down a little bit, not too much. And then I'm going to put some water on it. Now what's going to happen, it's planted in the dirt. The water that I'm watering now is going to loosen that hard shell on that seed. And the seed, the hard shell is going to crack. The roots are going to go down into the dirt and establish themselves, and then the shoot that's going to become the plant is going to come up through the dirt toward the light and sun, which is another element that we need to help these plants grow. Now I'll be able to, once these grow, I'll be able to plant this just like this right in my garden. Or Mr. Hilbert, because he likes to do all that. So I have another project for you. I want to know what your guess is. How long do you think it's going to take before we start to see some green growth? 1 day, 2 days, 3 days? It's completely your guess. So what I have here, and I have when will the beans sprout. I have everybody's name on here. If you can reply to either myself or Miss McCormick, probably Miss McCormick, I will put everybody's guesses down. Oh, and by the way, I have stickers and tally marks next to each name here. And I have that because every time I think of you guys, I put stickers. And then I realized I'm going to run out of stickers. And I remembered we learned about tally marks a couple months ago, and we've been talking about them every now and then. So now I have tally marks. So I'm going to keep putting those tally marks, and I might come back every now and then and say, hey, after I have 4, what do I do? Do I add another one, or do I cross it out? And I know you all know the answer. And I also have here, I wanted to show you, these are the names so far for our chicks. I'm still waiting on some people, but it's okay if you can't answer me. I'm going to put all the names here so everybody can see. We have a lot more chicks than we do names, so there's plenty of room to add more. If you want to add another name, go right ahead. And my video tomorrow will be checking up on the chicks and seeing how they're doing and more fun like that. Okay, guys? I'll see you tomorrow.